Well, the reason we're all wearing shades of red today is to raise awareness at the heart of the program they call Go Red for Women. Today, the Syracuse Go Red for Women Luncheon is bringing companies and hospitals and passionate volunteers together for a very good cause.
And their whole focus is on women's heart health. Joining us live now is Christy Smorrell, Communications Director for the American Heart Association. So thank you for waking up with us to start. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So the luncheon today, it's returning in person after its virtual event last year. So what's it like knowing everybody's going to get together in person again, and what are some of the things you're doing to keep everybody safe with COVID?
You know, we had a great virtual event last year, but we're so excited to bring everybody back together. We are, of course, being very safe. We are a science-backed organization, and heart and stroke survivors are some of the ones that are at the highest risk for severe complications for COVID. So we want to make sure we're taking precautions. We have a smaller group that's gathering today. We've rearranged the entire event to provide for social distancing. Everyone will be required to wear masks. So there's lots of precautions that are going on so that we can go red safely.
So just how many people are you expecting today, Christy, and what's the goal of the luncheon itself?
We're expecting up to about 200 today, which is, as I said, a smaller group than normal. We usually have around 600 or more that come to this event, and we're just so excited to get as many people as we can together. But we want to make sure that we have space and that we're not, overcrowding. So that's why we have a smaller group. And our goal is really to raise awareness. We want people to be aware. We want women to be aware that heart disease is our #1 health threat.
So let's talk more about heart disease and heart health. What are some of the trends that you're seeing when it comes to cardiovascular disease and women?
Unfortunately, we're seeing cardiovascular disease happen in younger women. Younger women are having heart attacks. 1 in 3 women die of cardiovascular disease, but losing even 1 woman is not an option, and that's why we're getting together today. That's why we work all year round to make sure that women are aware.
So precisely, what should women keep an eye out for when it comes to symptoms? What should they look for in their own health?
When it comes to a heart attack, we often think about that Hollywood movie heart attack where an elderly man grabs his chest and falls over. And it's very dramatic, but that is not necessarily the case for women. Women can still feel that chest pain or pressure. That's still one of the most common symptoms. But women are more likely than men to experience things like back pain, neck pain, jaw pain, nausea, lightheadedness, cold sweats, dizziness, fatigue, indigestion, all things that are so easy to pass off as something else. So we want women to really think about what's going on, listen to their bodies, and get medical help. Also, talk to your doctor about your family history. Know your numbers. We don't always check our blood pressure, and it's called the silent killer for a reason. You don't know you have high blood pressure unless you get that number checked, but it's a major risk factor. So those are all some of the things we want women to pay attention to.
And for anyone, Christy, who isn't able to attend today's luncheon, are there ways that they can participate and help in this effort going forward?
Absolutely. You can log on to syracusegored.heart.org. There's a lot of information there about the work that we do, and if you feel inclined, you can make a donation there as well.
Christy Smorrell, thank you so much for joining us from the American Heart Association. Have a great event today, and
thank you.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
You bet.